I'm at a place in my life where I feel like I have a target on my back. And because of that, I should make smart decisions. And recently, I didn't. I'm not perfect. I'm not going to sit up here and say that I am or claim to be in any way, shape, or form. And I made a bad error in judgment and put myself in an environment where only bad things can happen, and they did. And in doing that, I know that I'm going to hurt the people closest to me, who I've talked to and apologized to, being my wife and my kids. And I just, it's a shitty moment. It's a shitty moment when you know you're wrong, and there's no excuses for your wrong behavior. At the end of the day, man, I just simply got to do better. But I'm not going to also allow a person to have financial gain off of my mistakes. And in this particular situation, that's what was attempted. I said I'd rather fess up to my mistakes.
Kevin Hart's life is unraveling faster than anyone could have predicted. Just when things seem to be calming down, a new wave of chaos has hit, putting his reputation and personal life in a precarious position. It all began with revelations of his extramarital affairs and gambling problems, shocking fans and straining his marriage to the breaking point. But that was just the beginning. Diddy, Kevin's close friend, is facing his own set of legal issues, and it appears he's dragging Kevin right along with him. Sources say Diddy has been blackmailing Kevin with tapes from those infamous parties where all sorts of wild activities went down. If those tapes ever get out, it could be disastrous for Kevin. These tapes could destroy his marriage, jeopardize his career, and even land him in legal trouble. On top of that, rumors suggest that Kevin might face legal consequences if he doesn't cooperate with federal investigators and testify against Diddy.
I done stepped this. Yeah. I'm guilty. I'm a face of music.
I was involved with Kevin Hart.
At the end of the day, man, I just simply got to do better. When me and my wife went through the whole cheating display, my talk with heaven, that was one like no other.
Yeah.
Getting my daughter back, getting my daughter to understand that I was sorry, that I made a mistake, that was real. My daughter was tough on me until this day.
Wow.
Until this day, my daughter is tough on me. My daughter don't play no games with her father, man.
In heaven, she's 16.
16.
It's a tough situation for Kevin, especially with his wife Eniku contemplating leaving him and the possibility of his secrets being exposed. Kevin Hart's life has been marred by a series of scandals over the years. He has been linked to multiple women, each affair casting a long shadow over his public image. One of the most notable incidents occurred in 2017 when a video surfaced showing Kevin with another woman. Kevin admitted his fault and issued a public apology, but the damage was done. This wasn't an isolated incident. Persistent rumors of his infidelity suggest a pattern of behavior that has affected his personal life. His gambling problems have also contributed to his troubled personal life. Kevin loves poker, but his gambling has led to significant financial losses. It's not just about money, it's also putting a strain on his already fragile marriage. The combination of infidelity and financial problems has put immense pressure on his relationship with Eniku. She has stood by Kevin through some tough times, but these scandals have taken a toll. Discovering Kevin's affair in 2017 was particularly hard for her, especially since she was pregnant at the time. The nature of the scandal meant that Eniku couldn't escape the judgment of the media and fans. She was hurt and embarrassed, and even though she chose to stay with Kevin, the scars remain. Adding to Kevin's woes is his connection with Sean Diddy Combs. The two have been friends for years, with Kevin frequently attending Diddy's infamous parties. Recently, reports have revealed that Diddy possesses compromising tapes of Kevin from these gatherings. These tapes allegedly show Kevin engaging in activities that would look very bad if they were made public. The nature of these tapes has not been fully disclosed, but sources suggest they contain explicit content that could ruin Kevin's career and personal life. The existence of these tapes has placed Kevin in a vulnerable position, leaving him open to blackmail and manipulation. The potential fallout from these tapes is immense. If they were to be released, Kevin could lose everything. His marriage to Eniku, already hanging by a thread, could finally come to an end. The trust they have been trying to rebuild would be irreparably shattered. Kevin's career, which has already taken hits from his past scandals, could suffer another devastating blow. There is also the possibility that Kevin could face legal repercussions if the tapes contain any illegal activities. Kevin might find himself in trouble with the law, potentially leading to criminal charges that would compound his already tense situation. Now, with Diddy already under investigation, the feds are looking into his activities. There's a chance that Kevin might be pressured to cooperate with investigators to save himself, which could mean testifying against Diddy. This places Kevin in a difficult position, caught between loyalty to a friend and the need to protect himself and his family.
If you were addressed at any point in time in Hollywood, whether you're acting or you're doing, then you got, like, you're weird. You feel
Something,
me?
yeah.
You have something
So-
over you that's used as leverage, and that's one of them. That's one of those moments.
I'm going to say something. Kevin Hart was one of his DJs in, like, very few of those parties.
DJ?
Kevin Hart used to DJ? Yeah, I didn't know that either.
He was
That's
one-
just a surprising fact.
That's a surprising fact to me. I didn't know he was a
Kevin Hart
I'm
DJ.
telling you a fact.
Kevin's involvement in Diddy's wild parties is causing a lot of trouble. These events are known for their crazy antics, with rumors of heavy drinking, substance use, and other illegal activities. Celebrities like Kevin are often spotted at these parties engaging in behavior that could seriously damage their reputations if it ever got out. Reports suggest that Kevin didn't just attend these parties. He was actively involved in organizing them. If these allegations prove true, Kevin Hart's life and career could face irreversible damage. The unfolding drama has left fans and industry insiders watching closely, wondering how the story will end and what the future holds for the comedian. This has painted Kevin Hart in a negative light, making him seem entangled in scandalous behavior. The threat of compromising tapes from these parties being released looms over him. These tapes allegedly capture explicit and possibly intimate moments. If they were to go public, it could be catastrophic for Kevin. Not only would it impact his personal life, but it could also devastate his career by alienating fans and sponsors. Kevin's reputation is at risk, not just professionally, but also with his fans. If the truth about his involvement in these parties comes out, his loyal following could quickly turn on him. The trust and admiration they have for him could evaporate, leaving Kevin with a smaller and more skeptical audience. Rebuilding his image would be a daunting task, requiring considerable time and effort with no guarantee of success. The situation looks grim for Hart, with personal scandals, ties to Diddy's legal issues, and the threat of compromising videos being leaked. His career and personal life are in jeopardy.
Lying will ruin your life. Lying will ruin your goddamn life. Lying ruined my marriage. True shit, sweetie. Lying ruined my goddamn marriage. That's a lie. I cheated. Let's talk about it, though. Let's figure it out. Don't judge me. Let me explain. Yes, people, I cheated. Am I ashamed of it? No, I'm not. Do I wish that I could take it back? No, I don't. Let me tell you why. You can't evolve as a man if you never make a mistake. The only way that you can be perfect is to f*** up. I get it. I f***ed up. Don't cheat. Whatever. Now, do I think cheating was the problem? No, I don't. Cheating was not the problem. Lying about cheating was the problem. If I'd have been honest about it, might have worked it out. But I wasn't. I lied.
With all the drama surrounding Kevin Hart's scandals, everyone is keeping an eye on his wife, Eniku Hart, to see how she's handling everything. Their marriage seems to be on thin ice as Eniku deals with the allegations and embarrassments. There are reports that she's contemplating ending things because of Kevin's cheating and his association with Diddy's wild lifestyle. Eniku has always been patient and supportive through Kevin's past scandals, but this time it might be too much for her. She stood by him through a lot, but the recent controversies, especially the blackmail threats with explicit tapes, might be too hard for her to handle. If she decides to leave Kevin, it could be to protect her own dignity and their kids. Looking back at their history, it's clear that Eniku has endured a lot with Kevin. The JT Jackson blackmail incident in 2017 was a significant blow to their marriage, and Kevin's past infidelities have also taken a toll. It makes sense that Eniku might be considering leaving him now, especially given his history of cheating. Fans are also sharing their thoughts on social media about the recent scandals that have come to light. One person commented saying Eniku deserves better. Kevin has humiliated her too many times. She needs to leave for her own peace of mind. Another wrote, I can't believe she's still with him after all this. This latest scandal is just the tip of the iceberg. Eniku should move on. A third person stated, Kevin Hart is a repeat offender when it comes to cheating. Eniku leaving him would be the best decision for her and the kids. So what do you all think is going to happen next? Will Kevin Hart be able to bounce back from this and save his career and marriage? Or is this the beginning of the end for him as a comedian? Do you think Eniku will stick by his side, or is she getting ready to move on? And what about Diddy? Can he handle his legal issues, or is he headed for a downfall? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.